Yeah, SNEAKO is SNEAKO's really just hurting his own career at this point. So SNEAKO had a video pulled down, and it was, our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our misinformation policy. Remove the following content from YouTube. Nick Fuentes and SNEAKO hate on liberals for 27 minutes and 40 seconds. I don't specifically know what was in the video, but I can make really good assumptions about what did I just do? But what's in the video, because I watched the first like conversation he had with Nick Fuentes, and it was really, really bad. They were pushing the idea that Jewish people run the world, that conspiracy, which obviously that conspiracy has led to the Holocaust. And they were also pushing the idea that like Nick Fuentes was like legitimately, with very like almost no pushback from SNEAKO, pushing the idea that like black and Hispanic people are just like fundamentally less intelligent just based on their genetics. Like no systemic racism aspect. SNEAKO barely pushed back at all. And then I even watched later on with like with SNEAKO, Nick Fuentes, Destiny, Abba, Gideon, Young Don. Am I forgetting somebody? I don't think I am. And he was like running defense for the idea that like black and white people shouldn't be like in relationships. Like we shouldn't, no race mixing, right? So like these I'm okay with this getting censored. I'm okay with this getting censored. I don't care. You shouldn't be saying incredibly racist and anti-Semitic stuff. And that's why it got pulled down. Okay. And now he's on like a whole tangent, like free IShowSpeed, which, yeah, free IShowSpeed. IShowSpeed didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he's a little edgy. He showed a Minecraft wee-wee, but that's not anywhere near this. Because on top of it, like when Destiny talks to Nick Fuentes, I'm cool with it because like it's weird that they're becoming friends. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that, but but like when he pushes back against Nick Fuentes, I think that you have a really good opportunity to de-radicalize people that follow Nick Fuentes. So I'm like all for the exchange of ideas, and I think Destiny's very smart and he does a good job. But SNEAKO runs defense for this guy. It's not good. He's going really too woke. Free Donald Trump. I mean, that's fine. Distractions are easy to ignore once you realize the bigger picture. He's going off the woke train. We need SNEAKO off of all social media platforms. He's such a weirdo. That I don't know if I agree with, but let's see. YouTube just gave me a strike for claiming Biden rigged the election in 2020. Check their guidelines. There's no policy for claiming Trump rigged the elections in 2016. Is this not a proof of an agenda? Well, I mean, like, you're probably not being honest about why you got that strike. I'm assuming that was in the video. I doubt that was the only thing. But I will say one thing. I haven't watched this clip yet, but I will say one thing. There clearly is a double standard because Trump and Biden, neither of them rigged the election in 20 anything. And it is a little weird that we're okay with banning somebody. And if this is even what happened, which I doubt it is. I don't even think this is what happened. I think that this is what SNEAKO wants. He wants me to go on a tangent, not me specifically, but he wants people to go on a tangent. Like, oh, there's a double standard. That's not why he got banned. He got banned because of all the shit, like the defense running he did for Nick Fuentes. But if he did actually get banned for that, which I doubt that he did, yeah, you should also ban people for saying that Trump rigged the election too. Obviously. Yeah, SNEAKO's just misunderstood. What is
the two political parties in Myanmar were around 51%, 49% back and forth for a while, until the 90s, when one political party became very good friends with the Clintons. Since then, they've won every single year by a huge margin.
All right, I'm not even gonna I don't know about this conspiracy theory, and I'm just not even gonna engage with it because I'm sure there's plenty to like. It's just more fucking conspiracy shit. I'm not even gonna play it.
Matthew Armstrong just resubscribed for 3 months. Papayas Tomago.
Thank you so much. Nick Fuentes was literally on the fringe of society. I mean, I think Nick Fuentes had a lot to do with the organization of January 6th. He also like did his own like CPAC kind of a thing. Like, you know how they have like he did like a AFPAC or something like that. He's a lot more popular. I think people know. Destiny knows what he's doing. The belief that you can de-radicalize an open Nazi in 2022 is silly. Destiny knows that he this and he is rehabilitating Nick in his. I don't know that Destiny thinks he's actually doing that. First of all, I think it is possible to de-radicalize Nick Fuentes, but that's not even the goal. The goal isn't to de-radicalize Nick Fuentes. The goal is to de-radicalize people who follow Nick Fuentes, right? And I think you could do that much more easily by just like opposing the rhetoric. So yeah. 99% of the internet is misinformation. Why is the line you can't cross? Content that advances false claims that widespread fraud, errors, or glitches change the outcome of the US 20. Okay, I guess this is the reason that he got banned then. I mean, he put this in here. If this is actually like a screenshot from his thing. Is this actually from his thing? God is good. Freedom. I don't know if I believe him. I mean, it might be true. Free Leafy is here. He's just going on a tangent. Like, yeah, Free Leafy, whatever. If I get canceled, they will find me. The other content just don't hit the same. I like this. So what's so funny here is that SNEAKO goes, he tweets a Daz Black thing from 2016. When a man is accused of rape, it does not mean he did it. So many girls lie about it, and no one wants to talk about the damage it does to them. That's so funny, though, because like SNEAKO falsely accused Brandon Buckingham of a rape accusation. It's so weird. And I've been talking to Brandon a little bit because I asked him for like the proof of the false accusation, and he showed it to me. So here, this is the whole thing. So I'm actually gonna let me. There's a lot of context to this that I'm aware of. So basically, from my understanding, what happened was SNEAKO. Brandon, like a while ago, I don't remember exactly, but a while ago, Brandon reached out to SNEAKO. He's like, "Oh man, I like your content a lot." Blah 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 blah. And then SNEAKO hit him back with the like, "Oh, why are you dick riding so hard?" But apparently he meant it jokingly. And then after that, Brandon got really upset, and so he put up like a public Instagram post. I'm gonna show you the post. Okay, I'm gonna show you this post. It's fucking crazy. Okay, here's the post, right? So it says, to clarify, at the SNEAKO, he's not signed to box. He has refused to fight because I'm on his dick. I think he asked SNEAKO to fight along with a bunch of other people on like a boxing thing for content, like or whatever. It wasn't like a specific call out. There's a lot of people. But then after SNEAKO, told him to stop riding his dick, he got pissed. What a pitiful excuse. Your main channel is literally dying, and you desperately cling to this alpha male red pill persona that is completely fabricated. I used to rock with and support this dude, but on God, it's fuck him from now on. I'll be in NYC in July, Nico. Come watch me lick shots on your busted ass girl. Whole gang is gonna run the train on her like she asked us to last time I was in town. I know you love controversy and beef. How do you like this pressure? So very clearly, this is I guess I would call this like a satirical call out, but this is like trash talk. Is it inappropriate? Yeah, for sure. But here's the thing. You know what's funny? The first thing this is when he still had his girlfriend, SNEAKO. The first thing I asked Brandon is like, hey, Brandon, did she actually ask you guys to run a train on her? Because I know that SNEAKO, I think, watched his girlfriend have sex with another guy. So I honest to God, thought SNEAKO's girlfriend legitimately wanted to be cucked in front of SNEAKO. I didn't know. It turns out that no. So this is inappropriate, obviously. But then this is devolved into SNEAKO claiming false rape accusations against Brandon Buckingham. Like nobody in their right mind would be like, yeah, this is actually no. Stop. Like this is like it's inappropriate for sure. You shouldn't be doing that. But that's not a false accusation. So like this is what the preview Brandon put up. Here you go.
Not pawn. Rape accusations are not pawns you get to use to make people look bad because they've spoken ill of you online. Are you not smart enough to understand that?
Whole gang is gonna run the train on her like she asked us to last time I was in town.
Yo, you know who's an L-mans? Brandon Buckingham. He literally threatened to R-word my girlfriend.
Right, so you see, this is crazy. So I don't know this YouTuber or any of the other YouTubers that come up. I've watched this clip already. But what's happening, what it seems like to me, and I could be wrong based on who these people are, is that SNEAKO is talking to other like larger content creators and basically just saying Brandon Buckingham, who's like an up and coming guy, Like I've seen some of his content. He's a funny guy. I've seen him with Gideon. Sometimes he's cool, right? And it sounds like he's basically like, and he's been gaining a lot of traction. Like, good for him. But it sounds like he's basically trying to like slam this guy before he gets popular. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like the guy, so he's like trying to slam him before he gets popular. That's what this reads as to me. And like, it's a really frustrating thing to be a perspective or a situation to be in for a larger content creator, to be actively, this Def Noodles did this to me, lying about who you are as a person, because it's hard to fight back. So like, this is him using false allegations to try to ruin the credibility and stop the career of Brandon Buckingham.
Bro literally said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend. Literally said that. And he said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend, bro.
This dude said he is going to R-word my girlfriend.
Bro, nothing warrants saying I'm gonna
Genuine people anger fake people.
R-word your girlfriend. That's some school shooter vibes, bro. Yeah,
Bro, you see
that's
this?
some white boy school shooter shit.
Yeah, sprinkle a little racism in there. It's funny because like, I get the school shooting as a joke for white people. I'm totally fine with it. But like, if you're seriously interpreting what Brandon said in this disingenuous manner, so then why shouldn't other people? Like, this is crazy. He literally said this thing. He literally said it. Meanwhile, Nick Fuentes will say, I just want America to be run by white people, but it's okay if black people and Hispanic people stay. And Nick Fuentes, SNEAKO's like, you know what? I kind of get that. I kind of get that thing. But then when it comes to Brandon Buckingham making this like inappropriate message, of course, it's like, he literally said he wants to rape my girlfriend. Like, what are you talking about? Holy shit. This is crazy. Bro, this is why, dude, like,
Saying you're gonna
hot take. It would be best for SNEAKO's career if he did get banned. And the reason I say that is because at least he'll go down a martyr rather than his credibility being like fading away. Because honestly, after less than a month from now, SNEAKO will have no credibility left. Let's be honest. A lot of people around SNEAKO, they have high, like they miss who he used to be. And I don't know who he used to be, but a lot of people like Gideon and Abba, like they're like, yeah, man, like what happened to you? So they give him a lot of charitability, but people treat SNEAKO like a fucking baby with the shit that he says. He says shit arguably worse than fucking Fresh and Fit, and yet people are less. Or Andrew Tate, and people are less aggressive on SNEAKO than them. So, like, he's already, like, the reason he hasn't gotten fucking pounded by people on YouTube is because they give him all the credibility. He's ruining the credibility. Like, he's using up the credibility points that he had from when he was actually a genuine person. And SNEAKO's, dude, this is it. And, like, I think a lot of people saw it coming. You know, and like, not for nothing, I watch a lot of like the stuff here and there. You know, I like to go into controversy, and I've been like watching in and out like the Gideon and SNEAKO interactions, and the way that Gideon talks about SNEAKO, it's almost like it's like disappointing. He's like disappointed. You know what I mean? Not to put Gideon on blast, but like I've been listening to the cadence in his voice and other people's voices, and it's like, damn, like he's losing respect. You know, it's fucked up. I don't think that SNEAKO should be deplatformed either. I'm saying that like it'll be best for his like credibility, because his, you know, for him to have an excuse to be like, they banned me, so I can't say dumb shit anymore. But this dude's literally putting a fake, like, false accusation out here.
gonna R-word my girlfriend?
You said that?
Yes. Word for word. I'm going to R-word your girlfriend.
That's it. Word for word. False accusation.
On his fucking public Instagram story.
So right when I saw that, I reached out to I commented under Brandon this post, and I said, this is the one Keemstar retweeted. I commented under the post. This is actually the post I think this is the one that I think I saw. What is this? Boobies? Did he retweet this? No, it's a promoted tweet. I said, like, once I saw that part, that's when I was like, yo, can you show me the picture? And he put it in this video earlier. So he reached out to me, showed me the picture, and he gave me a little context of what's going on. I'm like, damn. It's like you said literally in a way we can prove that you're lying. It's provable. It's an objective truth. You lied. And of course, now we're just not going to load the rest of the videos. It's incredible.
Are not pawns you get to use to make people look.
Hogan is gonna run the train.
Fucking public Instagram story.
Hogan is gonna run.
I guess it's right here. I couldn't read the whole thing on my phone, so that's why I asked.
On the train on her like she asked us to last time I was in town.
Word for word, I'm going to R-word your girlfriend on his fucking public Instagram
Oh,
story.
man.
Like she asked us to last time I was in town. Word for word.
Oh, I didn't watch this video. I watched it.
Everything else is dishonest now, so I'm just trying to be overly honest, man.
Okay, talking shit by threatening R-word.
They're not trying to run a train on my girl. They're saying that because they felt disrespected and they tried to say the most disrespectful thing to me. What?
Oh, he even knows. He even knows the context. This proves that he knew the context.
Respected and they tried to say the most disrespectful thing to me.
And that's fair. Hey, they felt disrespected. I think that was a great response. They felt Brandon felt disrespected. And you know what? If SNEAKO didn't have this reaction, I would have been on SNEAKO's side, because I think that Brandon had like a little bit of an he had an overreaction to the guy for SNEAKO fucking with him a little bit, saying that he's dick riding him a little bit. Because maybe Brandon was dick riding him too hard in the DMs, and then SNEAKO's like, "Yo, bro, you're dick riding me too hard." That's fair. You have every right to set a boundary. You know, you could. I'm just saying. But he even knows the context. So now we've proved he's actively lying. SNEAKO is trying to be dishonest now. Like, it's not like it's even a matter of misinterpretation. SNEAKO, this is admitted that SNEAKO knows that he's lying. Right? You know what I mean? Like, he knows the actual context. This is crazy. This is really shitty and dishonest.
What? Like, he knows I'm not a cuck.
He knows I'm not a cuck.
Well, you are a cuck, but
I've seen her fuck other men, and it's just like that was.
Seen it?
Yeah, I saw it literally right.
I can't be no
He knows I'm not a cuck.
Imagine seeing the girl you love like get fucked.
You love her?
If it's gonna happen, I might as well see it, supervise it, make sure everything's okay.
Wait, what?
I could never. Listen, I am totally. If you want to be in an open relationship and shit, that's totally fine. But goddamn, you know what it is? If he was cool with it, that's one thing. But you're not even cool with it, bro. You let your girl get cucked, and you're not even cool with it. Damn, I feel bad for you, brother. But you got cucked.
What?
He knows I'm not a cuck.
It's my problem. Like that at that point, I realized like that's why.
Told my girl this morning, I ain't even been tempted to cheat recently. Wow, he must really have been in love with this girl. Damn, he really had his fucking heart broken. Damn, bro. Damn, this is damn. Damn.
I think everyone should do it. That's toxic masculinity. Like I should be able to get past that.
Wait, what?
It's my problem. Like that.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
He knows I'm not a
Wait, what did
cuck.
he just say?
It's my problem. Like that. At that point, I realized like that's why I think everyone should do it. That's toxic masculinity. Like.
Is he saying it's toxic masculinity if you don't want to watch your girlfriend and have sex with another guy? Okay, so this makes sense as to why SNEAKO doesn't know shit about dick when it comes to anything. Right? Like, I get it. Oh, soy boy, blah, blah, blah. But, like, toxic masculinity isn't when you won't let your girlfriend get railed by another guy. Toxic masculinity is when you, like, don't express your feelings in a healthy way and you start beating your wife. Like, that's toxic masculinity. Okay? It's not toxic masculinity to not let your girlfriend or your wife fuck another dude. It's not toxic masculinity. This is what we call it. It's called normal. Right? And if you're poly or whatever, you do you. You be as miserable as you want. But all jokes aside, this isn't toxic masculinity. This guy has used woke terms in order to like hurt himself. Do you really think that that's what this makes sense as to why he looks at like woke shit as bad? Like, oh, feminism is bad because you don't know what these things are. If you think that it's toxic masculinity for your girl to have a train run on her, you have bad experiences with relationships, brother. It sounds like his girlfriend might have been, ex-girlfriend, being very manipulative. But like, if you won't let me do this, you're mad, you're toxic. I'm gonna be honest with you, from experience. I think it's really difficult for people to actually love other people and be in like poly or open relationships, bro. Because like, you know, I get guys can cheat like without I understand that it's easier for guys to have more physical sexual encounters, but at some point, you know, you do it too much, you're gonna develop like a fucking thing, man. Like there's just no way, bro. I don't know. That's just me talking. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's really hard at least.
Like I should be able to get.
Toxic masculinity is not allowing other men to fuck your girlfriend in front of you. Take the red pill. Holy shit. This is funny. This is a funny picture. Holy shit. Bro, dude, look at this. Look at this whole picture. Oh my god, dude. This isn't even the full peace that Brandon is making. This is just part of it.
Past that. And my girl's right here, and she's like, and I'm like, oh, yo.
I challenge Hassan the Hun to a boxing match, any weight class, anytime. I'll fight 70 pounds lighter. I don't care. I'm 6'2", 160. Never had an amateur fight. It will break the internet, and I will break his face. SNEAKO would probably lose to Hassan, honestly.
I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do.
I don't think
just
so.
To test. No. You know what? No. I think you should.
I may smack a nigga.
I said the same shit before. I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having war flash. I had PTSD about this. Like I had bad dreams about this for like a week.
I've never even said I was an alpha male. I want to spread truth.
The truth seeker wants the truth. Give him the fucking truth. Is it cold in here? I feel like the cold-ass riders are about to be fucking swarming the block.
Bro, this is going to be the video's going to be bad for SNEAKO.
You're watching. You deserve it. For all the guys who were falsely accused of shit they didn't do by bitches who were lying like you, go to jail right now. Feel bad. I know you won't. I know you're watching this too, bro. It's nice having like a little bit of clout now because they all watch this.
Wow.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's funny because you can even see that he's not even being genuine here. You see how much little he cares in his face right now? He's got a fake fucking angry mug on, dude. This motherfucker.
Think about all the women who actually got SA'd. I know the next time that's going to happen.
I'm just being honest with you, and maybe it's just me. There is literally nothing in the cadence of his voice that actually communicates to me that he's being genuine at all. I'm just being honest here. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. I've listened to plenty of SNEAKO. This just sounds like a performance. And I said it even before he's saying this part.
Happen the next time the cops show up, maybe they're going to give him a hard time.
Wow.
And that actually did happen. And they're going to give that girl a hard time because of your lying ass.
Like, yeah, I think that people who do fake accusations definitely hurt the narrative, and that could happen. But I don't think that he cares at all. Like I was even saying, like this looks like this is such fake anger from him, and I'm reading it right before he even says like, it sounds like he's just being fake angry about false accusations, and then of course we get to the part, and like I just feel like, dude, I don't think that he gives a fuck about what he's saying. That's crazy. That's actually super disappointing because that was fucked. This is the one I watched.
Only ever made content like this once before, but why am I making this video? Well, I've only ever made content like this once before, but special times call for special measures. I have foolproof evidence that SNEAKO is a fraud, as well as a pathological liar, and represents everything he hates in this world. He's a dishonest, grifting, blue pill-taking, beta male cuck that has falsely accused me of threatening to rape his girlfriend in an attempt to cancel me and ruin my life. Now, I'm going to be breaking down all the foul lies he spread about me. Most importantly, the one where he uses false accusations of sexual assault for his own personal gain to defame me. Again, baby boy Nico literally claimed I threatened to R-word his girlfriend as a cheap tactic to try to ruin my reputation and unjustly turn a close friend of mine against me live on his YouTube channel.
Oh, is that the guy that he was talking to?
Yo, you know who's
this
guy?
Man's?
Brandon Buckingham.
Oh, yeah.
That guy sucks. He literally threatened to R-word my...
Like, he probably saw that. Okay, so with a little more context, I guess he saw the Instagram. He's like, yeah, that's probably an L. But
my girlfriend. I'm gonna... Bro, literally said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Literally said that. And he said...
I feel like he doesn't believe that.
I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend, bro. This dude said he is going to R-word my girlfriend. Bro, nothing warrants saying I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend. That's some school shooter vibes, bro. Yeah, that's some white boy school shooter shit. Bro. Saying you're gonna R-word.
Bro, you know what though? Let's be honest. Like, it's so weird how sensitive SNEAKO is here. It's just so weird. You think it's just because he's light skinned, bro? Because you know light skins are sensitive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's giving me light skin vibes. It's giving me light skin vibes, bro.
Word my girlfriend?
You said that?
Yes. Yes.
That's a little crazy, yeah.
Literally, word for word. I'm going to R-word your girlfriend on his fucking public Instagram story.
He's Asian, not light skinned. It's a fucking joke, okay? He's sitting here talking about school shooter vibes, so I'm making a fucking joke. Can I make a joke, dude? All right, this is his white side showing, bro. This is his white side showing, bro. And yeah, he's black and white and Asian, bro. Oh, shut up. You're disappointed? Then you don't watch me enough. You take that personally? You light skin? I'm sorry, brother. Oh my god.
What?
Hey, you seem a bit tense there, big guy. Unfortunately, you don't get to do that, SNEAKO. You can't just say that I threatened to rape your girlfriend. That's not how this works. Rape accusations are not pawns you get to use to make people look bad because they've spoken ill of you online. Are you not smart enough to understand that?
Bro, SNEAKO could have just been like, yo, dude, this guy took a joke way too seriously and he embarrassed himself. That's all he had to say, and it probably would have hurt Brandon Buckingham. You know, Brandon, I think he got a little too sensitive over the interaction with SNEAKO, you know?
Do you have a God complex? Do you
like if I felt like personally like insulted by a content creator like that, like like if I was DMing him and they said like, oh, you're riding my dick, I would just stop talking to that person. I wouldn't say anything about it publicly. I would just be like, okay, I'm done with that person.
Really think I'm stupid enough to roll over and allow you to say these lies without defending my name?
Damn, full video tomorrow night. What a lie. He told me that he's like, I talked to Brandon a little bit. He's like, yeah, I just want to, there's more information that he's loading into the video. So.
Are not pawns you get to use to make people look bad because they've...
My only thing, I said this to Brandon.
Spoken ill of you on, not smart enough to understand that.
Hogan is gonna really threaten.
I watched this already.
Yo.
The only thing, because I actually said this to him, because he's like, I was like, hey man, are you releasing it tonight? Because I was gonna review the whole video tonight, and he's like, nah, I'm waiting. I have more information. I was like, all right, I totally understand. I just said, be careful, because like, because I know, and this isn't what he's doing at all, in my opinion. I think Brandon's finding new information, and he's like personally frustrated by this situation, because this is like a really heavy thing. And I even said this to him on the phone last night too. I'm like, yo, bro, try not to get too frustrated, because like sometimes you'll be into like a situation or a controversy, and it'll feel much worse than it actually is. Because I've been there. And then afterwards, you go like, oh, okay, you know what? Like, I wish I didn't get so emotionally charged. And you know, so I told him that, but I think that's what's going on. He's like, I want to get as much information this year as possible. I just hope that people don't think that he's like doing this to hype it up in like some like deplatform SNEAKO way, because Brandon's not like from what I've seen, this dude isn't like a disingenuous piece of shit. Like he's chilling with like Sam Hyde and shit. Like he very clearly doesn't subscribe to like the status quo, let's deplatform the bad guys bullshit. He's just like a genuine dude making content. So I don't think he's doing anything dishonest with that. See, he's got a picture with him and Sam Hyde right here. And this is Nicholas Diorio. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.